Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy, Apple, and smart home. So Apple already has HomeKit. They're already in playing in the smart home space. But in 2025, they're moving even deeper into smart home. So, for example, Apple is in the process of developing a smart doorbell that has Face ID enabled so that when you can walk up to your door, it uses basically Face ID just like you use on your phone, and it can identify you and open the door. Um, this is an interesting development because smart home up to this point, in terms of Internet of Things, has been kind of a Tower of Babel where there are different device manufacturers, there are different processes for people to set smart home up. Especially if people have multiple devices, typically that requires like a professional person to come out to help you like set all these things up. A lot of times it has not been clear about the security or the data retention of stuff like that. It's very concerning. So the fact that Apple is moving into smart home is actually pretty good because I think in terms of the way that their devices work together and they operate together, there's like opportunity there to create more a smoother workflow, something that people are really interested in and are accustomed to fold that into smart home. Also, probably as I predicted, I think some of the innovations that Apple was able to achieve with things like their Vision Pro headset, and also when they were in development with Apple Car, I think some of those innovations will end up in smart home. And I think, I think that the smart home Apple doorbell is probably maybe the first of many other things that Apple will probably try to do in the smart home category. And I'm actually excited to see how they do those integrations because, again, as I said, it's been, you know, difficult, I think, for people to understand how these devices will work together, understand how their data is being protected or collected in these ways. Also, I think Apple recently had a settlement for Siri in terms of Siri listening more than she should to people's conversations. I think those learnings will be very helpful to Apple and other makers in smart home because I call an IoT device like a smart doorbell like a computer without a screen. So these devices are doing many things that may not be transparent to users. And I think that level of transparency is very important. And if Apple can bring a level of transparency there as well as a ease of use of people, I think that their smart home play will be a hit. So yeah, I'm actually interested to see how this plays out. I'm always interested to see how devices are collecting data, and if Apple can make that more transparent and easier to people, I think that would be a great win for Apple. That's it. Thank you.